Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and welcome back to my channel if you've been subscribed or watched one of my videos before. So today's video, I'm going to do something slightly different. So on YouTube, I obviously consume a lot of bookish content and watch a lot of booktubers and bookish people. However, the other thing I love to watch is kind of like cleaning videos, spring reset and daily vlogs. And I thought, do you know what? Every Friday, well, it used to be every Friday, I will have a day off work and I will use that day to reset. So generally I will go for a run, meal prep and clean. However, I'm currently injured, so I can't run and my meal prep is done. So I thought, why not take you on a kind of a Friday reset, but just focusing on cleaning. I mean, I say Friday reset, I'm gonna film this on a Thursday because actually I'm hoping this video will kind of get my butt into gear because I need to go home. And part of that, I guess my meal prep can be replaced by packing. So it's currently Wednesday. I'm going home maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. I haven't quite decided and I need to kind of reset the flat. So I've written my list this evening of things that we need to get done. And it's a long list. I will take you through the list, but yeah, I'm hoping, having started this video, I can film tomorrow, we can get a lovely video up for you. I mean, you're not going to see this for at least another month, but I'm hoping it will kind of give me the motivation. I'm so sorry. We ignore the spot on my chin. It's the end of the day. I'm ready to go to bed. Well, I need to get ready for bed, so my concealer's worn off. But plan of action tomorrow is I need to strip and make my bed. And then with that, I also need to shower. And then after those things, I'm going to do my washing. So that will be like all my towels, my kitchen, obviously tea towel, my bedding, everything like that. So I can put on a couple of wash loads. Then I need to, it says here, then I need to clean the flat. So that's like a full clean, obviously wiping down all the surfaces, wiping down all the sides, and then hoover through and mop, obviously cleaning the bathroom and stuff like that will be included. I also I've decided to add on there to clean my microwave and clean my windows and mirrors because they're just looking a little bit grim. I mean, I'm on the 4th floor of my building, so I will not be cleaning the outside of my window, but I can clean the inside and outside of my French doors and the inside of my window, and I need to do like the window sills and stuff like that as well. Just a bit more of a deeper clean than what I have been doing because I have been kind of just surface level cleaning and it's not cutting it for me right now. Then, like I said, I need to pack. I need to take my bins out, ready to go home, and then depending on what day I go home, if I've decided I'm going to go home Friday, I will just have a little carrier bag out then that I can use for the rest of my rubbish. I have then quite a lot of filming to do, so I need to film for this video. I need to film my thoughts on Fearless, which would have been a vlog that came out last month. I'm going to film for a decorating video again, included in my bookish video at the start of this month. Film my 200 pages intro, film my bookish intro, film my animation clip introduction, which you would have seen at the start, but also would have been in my videos for at least a month now. Take some thumbnails, so I've got like a YouTube section as well, and then life admin, I need to call the doctors because like I said, I've injured my leg and I need to call them and try and book an appointment for when I'm home. So that's kind of the plan of action. It sounds like a lot. I'm hoping it's not actually that much. I think my plan of action is to get up in the morning, have a shower pretty much straight away, strip and make my bed. Then I can get my washing on. Whilst my washing, because my washing takes about 40 minutes, then I've got to go back downstairs, switch it to drying, and then it takes a further hour to dry. So I think my plan of action is, if I can get up, strip my bed, make my bed, do my washing, get all that done, and then I can hopefully sit down for that 40 minutes and try and smash out some of my reading. And then, because I'm also during my 200-page challenge at the moment, so I need to try and read 200 pages. So I think if I can smash out some of my reading, because I don't like getting up and getting straight on with it, but I do in a sense. So I think, yeah, the 40-minute timer, I can do some reading. Go down, change my bedding over, and then and change it into the dryer, and then come back up, and that's when I can hopefully get my cleaning done in that hour. After that hour done, I can bring my clothes back up, put them away and pack at the same time, and then hopefully get some filming done before either heading off then, or I technically have uni tomorrow night, so I'm just umming up because my normal lecturer is off sick at the moment, so I'm kind of deciding whether I'm going to go to that or I'm going to just catch up, because his slides are so good. And actually sometimes it's better when it's not like your normal lecturer. It's sometimes easier and better to catch up from someone who's not there. So yeah, and I think whilst I'm cleaning I can sit on hold with the doctors for like an hour. So that's the plan at the moment. It could change tomorrow, but as for tonight, I'm going to put my hair into some heatless curls, I think, for the evening. So you'll see me looking a bit funky in the morning, but yeah, that's the plan at the moment. I think that's the plan of attack, and I like that plan. I mean the cleaning and stuff like that won't take that long. It will be the filming that takes the time, but I feel like as long as everything's cleaned and I'm packed, then whatever filming I don't get done, I can do at home, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I will speak to you guys again. How I've spoken for nearly 7 minutes just in the intro is mind-boggling. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow and probably speak to you in the morning or show you in the morning me changing my bed. Bye guys. Good morning guys. So I have showered. My leg is burning right now because if you're from the UK, I don't know if you've got this in America, we have a great thing called deep heat. So I've just put some of that on, like a chewy grip onto my injured leg, and it is now like burning, but it's really nice but quite warm. So if you see me looking a little bit strange, that's why. My fingers and hands now stink, and I've literally washed them about 5 times. So I need to sort this out and sort my face out, and then go and unstrip my bed and make my bed, or strip my bed and get ready for the day. So I thought I can chat to you while I'm doing that. So it's slightly later in the morning than what I wanted. I didn't get to bed last night. So I think I said in the intro that I'm filming this in April. So I'm filming this the same week I'm filming my read 200 pages a day challenge, which have already gone up. But yesterday I didn't finish my pages until technically 1 o'clock this morning, but as I said on that video, I feel like I've completed the challenge as long as I've not gone to sleep yet. So yeah, I think I sleep till 1, so my body just literally would not let me wake up until 7. So I'm like an hour behind, but I'm also just not that stressed. Doing my room and stuff like that, because I do it so often, never actually takes me that long. Right, all I do for my heatless curls is literally just twist it round the little wrap. I do have a silk one here, but I just can't seem to do it on my silk one. My silk one, it always seems to, like, when I did it last time, I've done it once. When I did it last time, it just came loose and I didn't like it. So I couldn't be bothered with the faff last night. And so I just did it on my dressing gown. But this is obviously what it looks like without being brushed out. And then I generally just will flick my fingers through it and kind of break it up a little bit, because all I want is like waves. So this is mostly what I want. And what I will do is I will hairspray it, because my hair just doesn't seem to stick to the curls. Only a little bit. It still won't stick, but you know, a girl can try. Yeah, so it's an hour later than what I wanted, but it's kind of not the end of the world. I mean, I do have all day to get everything done. I'm gonna message one of my friends, and if she's going to uni, then I will go as well. But if she's not, then I probably won't. But I mean, I've kind of got, like I say, all day to do everything. So I don't have to drive home until, if I want to go home, obviously I have nothing to go home for as such. I need to be home tomorrow, that's it. But even then, even if I stay, I can make it home tomorrow in time for what I need to be home for. So I don't need to be home until like 3 o'clock tomorrow, and it's about a 5-hour journey. So I mean, as long as I kind of get up tomorrow and get on the road, I will be able to make it tomorrow as well. And in all honesty, I'm only going to be babysitting my niece, so that's kind of, I can literally pick her up as I get into dinner. So I could literally finish my drive at 3 o'clock or at 2:30, pick her up and drop my best friend off to her bottomless brunch. So it's not really the end of the world what day I go home. So yeah, I think plan of action is text my friend and see what she's doing about uni. But I checked, so obviously I live in a uni building, I don't live, not like one of my uni buildings, but like I live in a student accommodation building. So with that, obviously I don't have a washing machine in the flat. We've got communal ones, which fine, but it comes with an app so you can see if any are free and stuff like that. And I just checked before my shower and only one of them was free. So I think I'm gonna have to change how I do my washing. I was hoping to obviously be up and ready with enough time that I can put both my washers on at the same time, because then it's just done. And then I also feel like, although it's annoying because I've taken up both washing machines, I also feel like it's slightly better because I know before what I've done is I've not counted down, but if I've needed to do my washing, I've gone down, I've seen, oh, it's only got 20 minutes or like 10 minutes left. So I then waited for that 10 minutes for then for that person to then come down and put another load of wash on, and it's actually really infuriating. So we shall see what happens when I get down there. But I'm gonna go strip my bed, I'll show you that, and then we need to go downstairs and sort out our washing. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a quite productive day. I think what's going to happen is I'll go put my washing on and I can come back up and I can read my book and potentially have breakfast, because right now I'm not actually that hungry, but I'm not, because I've been off this week, I've not been like getting up and eating straight away. I've been having a real slow morning and eating about like 8-9 o'clock, so we will see how we go. But I mean, even if I eat my breakfast after I clean, it'll still be like 9-10 o'clock. So right, I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. You would have just seen I put my washing in, got down there, both washing machines were free, so that's good. So I now have 40 minutes. I'm gonna sit and read my book. Again, if you want to see like thoughts and feelings, that will be in my 200 pages challenge video, but I'm gonna sit for the next 40 minutes, read my book, because then I need to change it over to drying, and then when that's drying it'll be an hour, and in that hour I'm gonna hopefully get all my cleaning done. So that is like the plan of attack, is to sit, chill now, then go down, switch it over, get my cleaning done, and then come back up with my washing obviously, and get changed for the day, pat, and like do some filming then. So hopefully that goes to plan. I mean, I'm gonna just chill now and then we can see where the rest of the day goes, but fingers crossed. Speak to you guys soon. I ended up, whilst my washing was drying, just sat down. Basically, my best friend and I were on the phone to each other back home, and we were just chatting, and the hour kind of got away with me and her. So I put my washing away, and now I'm going to make my bed and then clean. I'm lucky my room's ready, like my room's tidy, so it's just cleaning. Sometimes I'll get to a Friday, obviously when I normally do my cleaning, and my room's a mess, and then so then I've got to tidy it and then clean it. But today it's just a case of just re-putting my sofa back together. So I'm going to make my bed, but I am going to make my bed off camera because I do need to try and get hold of the doctors. So if you see me making my bed, it means I've not got through to the doctors. If you don't see me making my bed, then I'm on hold with them. So that's the plan of action. Ring the doctors and make my bed. So I think now I'm gonna, and obviously my bed, like my sofa table. So I think now I'm gonna do my desk, windowsill, doors, that kind of area, and then around my bed. So I'm gonna put the phone in like a semi-decent angle and see how much we can get. What I don't want to do is I don't want to have to keep stopping and changing angles. So we will see how I get on. I don't really use great cleaning products because I'm a lazy cleaner. That is one thing about me. I hate cleaning. But for the windows and the mirrors, I've got a hack, which I'm sure everyone knows of, but I learned it through Home with Rue, I think, on Instagram. So I've got my window and glass cleaner, newspaper, and I'm going to use the newspaper to clean the doors and the windows and stuff. So like I say, I've got my music on. I'll get a time lapse of me doing everything. I'm gonna try and just do my ream. I'll try and get as best an angle as I can, but if I drop in and out of shot, that's why. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. This is a genuine like day in my life reset. This is what I do, and me not doing anything for an hour is also very typical because I tend to procrastinate absolutely everything. So I'm gonna get on with that. I've got my music playing. It's great. The sun is shining as well, which is change. I need to get packing, and I finally managed to get through to the doctors, and I'm in like position case 20 or something like that, so I can't be sat around waiting for them to be finished. So I've done my filming, I've cleaned the bathroom now, so I've done all my cleaning. I'm going to start packing. You guys are going to be on my laptop, so I'm sorry about the quality being wrong, but I'm hoping it won't matter in the time lapse. And then I'm hoping once I've packed, I've got through to the doctors, and then I can film while I'm hoovering and mopping, and then I just need to take the bins down, and then I think I'm done. I can get on the road. But yeah, I've done a lot of my filming now, so all the filming that needed to be done other than finishing off the film for the reset. But yeah, I think it's literally just hoover, mop, pack, take my bins out, fingers crossed. So let's get packing. Like I say, I'm sorry again for the quality, and also 21, thank you, and also just for this is going to be a really bad angle. I'm hoping I might be able to move you so you can see a bit better, but we will see. So yeah, let's go packing. I'm going to start with just getting out what I want to take with me, and then I will get my suitcase and actually start packing it into my suitcase. Currently, my progress. I've just been rambling on and it stopped filming. So, I was just saying, I think I'm hoping you've got the view of the piles, but that's my clothes basically done. I need to figure out, and my shoes I've got sorted, so I need to now just figure out my toiletries and bits. But because it's back home to mum and dad's, I've got a lot of toiletries already there. Don't need to take a lot of that home. It'll only be like the odd bits, I think, like my curler and like my hair, like bands and stuff like that. But a lot of perfumes and stuff like that. I've got not doubles there, but I've got perfumes and stuff that I don't necessarily wear daily that I've kept home. And then I just need to look through my food and make sure there's nothing that's going to go out of date that I can either take with me or throw in the bin. I mean, book-wise, I'm only taking home a man called Ove, and then my Kindle, because the rest of my reads this month I've got on my Kindle. So that's the plan. I think I'm going to pack my suitcase now, go and grab that, move you back over to the other side, pack my suitcase, and then just figure out toiletries and try and get them in afterwards. So what I will do is I will stop filming now because this quality is shocking. I will pack and then I'll show you my suitcase afterwards. Yeah, I think that's a good plan because, to be honest, I've meant to be listening to this doctor's phone call and I'm not, so I'm still on position 19, so we could be here for a while. Hi guys, so I just thought I'd pop back in to end off the video. So as you can see, I'm no longer in my flat. Yesterday, obviously I said I was going to show you my suitcase and I was going to hopefully get some clips of me hoovering and mopping. Well, I was on the phone to the doctors for 2.5 hours, which is just crazy, like literally crazy. And I was like, by the time it was ready for me to like hoover, I'd already been on the phone for an hour and was only in queue position something around 14, I think. So it was going to be too long and I'm so glad I didn't wait. So I continued on home and didn't get any more clips. So I'm really sorry about that, but I hope this video is still entertaining and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know. I mean, I'm going on holiday soon, so I could do like a clean the flat and pack with me type of vibe, and then that'll have the same sort of vibe as this. But yeah, sorry again guys, but I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, night, whenever you're watching this, weekend, week, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye.